Welcome back, traders, to another video. Today we'll be diving into my live trades. You'll see the gems that I drop as I'm trading, and you'll see why I take these trades, the mindset I have going into them, and the level of scrutiny that I have before I go into a trade. We aren't just looking at trading as a game, we look at it as a business. And this is how you grow your business, and this is how you grow your mindset. So hope you enjoy the video. Watch it as many times as you need to so that you can be able to really soak up the information and the mindset of a profitable trader. Please leave a like and subscribe, and share this with anybody that you think will benefit from it. So buckle up, everybody, and I hope you enjoy the video. Currently looking at the 15-minute time frame on the NQ chart right here. We're really just watching the market right now. We haven't been doing it for too long today. We just hopped on, and I don't really trade much in the mornings on Thursdays, just because of different obligations I have. But we come into the afternoon, and we're just taking a look here. I know we got some macros coming up, so we're just watching and waiting, not really eager to take any trades, but if anything stands out to us, we might just go ahead and take it. But we got a macro coming up here in at 1:10 p.m. Central Time, so we're going to see how price is moving. Okay, so I'm looking at the market, and I'm interested in maybe possibly looking for a short up in this area right here. We'll see if price does what we want it to do once we get to this zone. But if it doesn't, we won't take anything that doesn't look good to us. So we're watching and waiting right now, and yeah, we'll see what happens. All right, so we're just analyzing this market here. We saw this candlestick close bullish. Let me zoom in a little bit more. Again, we are on the 5-minute time frame. We saw this this 110 candlestick close bullish after we saw these lows here created. We went bullish. I have some reason to believe that price still wants to go a little bit more bullish for a little bit of time. Maybe we can come up here and fill out some of these gaps, but the market can always do what it wants. It can be inefficient sometimes, so we just want to wait and be patient. If we get our entry, we get it. If we miss it, we miss it. So no big deal, but we'll watch as price does its thing. We're gonna hesitate a little bit right here to get in, because I still have reason to believe that price should go higher. But if we just continue to sell here, then we'll just go ahead and miss that entry, unfortunately. But hey, we're just gonna watch and see and be patient. The market presents opportunities all the time, so if you don't get this one, we'll get the next one. So I just watched as this market, this candlestick right here went all the way down here, and just to show the reality of trading, it's very, especially as we're watching the movement like this, knowing where we think price is going to go and watching it go there, sometimes it can be very tempting, because it wants to induce you to enter right here, as you believe that it's going to start going in the direction that you think it is going. But then you watch and you're patient and look at how that candlestick closed. It went all the way down there just to close all the way up here in this 10.75 range, and now we're going to probably take out some of these highs up here on this internal range liquidity. So yeah, just a little quick lesson there. You don't want to be caught by the inducements in the market. You want to be as patient as possible. If we miss the move, we miss the move. No big deal. The market has opportunities all the time. We missed these opportunities earlier in the day because we weren't on the charts. But look at where we are now. You know, we're a little slow here, but there is opportunity being created at all times in the market. So no need of that fear of missing out. No need to build those habits, because long term, those habits only wreck you in the long term. Even if I was to get in right here and make something quick, that's only going to build poor habits for me. You know, if you really think about it, it's only going to build habits that make me think like, hey, if I rush in and I FOMO into this move, I'm going to be successful. But the reality is that when you look at the probability and the likeliness of that happening and playing out in your favor every single time, you'll see that you end up losing more than you end up winning. That's the simple fact of it. So don't want to feel FOMO into any moves. Don't want to feel like I'm going to be missing out right here. If I miss this move, I miss it. If I get it, I get it. So okay, so I'm a little interested in this movement right here. I'm looking to see how much volume, how much volatility we can get to the long side, and then shorting from there, honestly. So we're going to see how fast this candlestick moves. We're going to see if we like the price action. If we don't, we won't take it. But if we do, you definitely know we're going to hop in for that move right there. Price has been really dragging its feet right now. So we're just going to continue to have that patience. It's been these are all 5-minute candlesticks here, so we've been here for quite some time as we watch each one of these candlesticks form. But of course, you see it's all been the right move, because if we got in for a short right here, we'd be getting wrecked right now. As you can see, our stops would have probably been around here, so we would just be looking as our trade going against us. But I'm looking to see where price has a change in direction right here. We see it is struggling in this moment to continue higher or continue lower. It's dojing out right now, so we're watching to see. My bet is that we go up to the upside a little bit, but we could also be wrong. So we're just gonna watch and see until it becomes a lot more clear to us. So looking at this movement, we were thinking that we were going to get something here, but it just didn't look right with us just yet. So we just watched as these two candlesticks were formed, and here we are, price is trying to make another move up. So price is really just dragging right now, not a lot of volatility, and we're staying stagnant in this this particular time right here. So we're watching it still. We're not going to be we're not going to get antsy. We might step away and come back. If we miss the move, we miss it. That's okay. That's the reality of trading. But yeah, that is how the day has gone so far, and we continue to watch. I'm looking to see what price does right here. Hoping to see that this right here can be the move that we want it to do. We want price to come up somewhere in this range, maybe tap this fair value gap, and then we'll continue sending lower. But we're watching right now, and we're going to see where the volatility, where the action is coming from, and we're going to be patient. Okay, candlestick is closing right here. Interest is peaked. Let's see the movements. All right, we're coming up into these fair value gaps that we were talking about. First part seems to be playing out just as we said. Let's continue to watch. I really want to see where the volatility well, first off, I wanted to see where the volatility began, and I want to see where it ends here too. We don't just want to hop in indiscriminately. We're watching to see where price wants to turn around. This could be a likely spot, of course, but we're going to be patient. It could definitely just run straight through, and we could go on creating new highs. All right, on the 1 minute, we see we've got some fills up here on the 1 minute. So we'll look for something that makes sense here.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted.
We want to watch to see if price actually comes down and supports this area. If it does, that'll be no bueno for us. It's a nice little push here. That's the push we were looking for. Yep, that's definitely it. Let's watch to see. We don't want price to reverse. We don't want any type of, we see a lot of momentum in this direction. We want to continue to see that. So if we stop seeing that, we will look to exit this trade. We got about 1 minute until this candlestick close. I do want to be patient, but this is a big sign of reversing right here. But the momentum does still look like it can be towards the downside. So we'll give it a little room to, do its thing. And a lot of, we don't like this. There's a lot of pushing back here. If it's going to push, if it wants to fall, it should fall. Don't like this tethering back and forth here, especially in this zone. Yeah, so
Order filled.
Nice little movement right there. Yeah, there was just so much struggling at this particular spot. So we didn't like to see that. Price can definitely continue to go where we think it goes, but hopefully we can get in on a re-entry. If not, we'll take the profits that we just got for the day. We'll be okay with that. So we got back in on this entry. We didn't like the area that we went in on, so we went light size-wise. So we're still watching here. Don't have a lot of risk here. Would love to see good movement like we are right now. That's great. We like to see this. Good little movements. Lots of work from the market. We will trail our stop. Be okay with whatever we get here.
Order filled.
Nice. Okay, great. Love to see it. Got a nice push towards that direction that we wanted, and got some nice profits in for the day. Market's been pretty bullish, and right now we're seeing a lot of chop. Not really one specific direction that it really wants to go here. We got some nice moves. We got some nice profits on it. We're just watching to see if some of our trade ideas hold through. So we're just gonna try this out right here. A little quick move, a little scalp. Price is showing me that it wants to go bullish, so we're just gonna trust it.
Order filled.
All right. Well, we saw that take place, and we capitalize on a little bit of that movement. All right, so we're definitely going to call that a day. It was a good trading day, and we're happy with the movement, especially for where we got in for the day. So we're going to wrap it up here. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, and leave a comment. Share whatever you like, how else you'd want to see these videos more so in the future. And yeah.